God says, your wait is finally over. A miracle will make you rich. Open it immediately. This is the turning point you've prayed for. Do not ignore this divine moment. I am releasing supernatural blessings over your finances, and the enemy cannot block what I have prepared. Suddenly, debts will disappear, unexpected money will flow, and your household will overflow with abundance. This is your time for breakthrough, for favor and protection. I am commanding angels to fight for you and deliver the miracle you've been waiting for. My child, comment, Amen, if you're ready to receive all that heaven is sending. Do not walk away. Your entire destiny is shifting in this moment of faith. My beloved child, do you feel that stirring in your spirit? That is not your imagination. It is me, the Lord your God, shaking the foundations of your life, because a mighty shift is happening. The windows of heaven have opened, and I am pouring out a blessing that your past pain cannot hold back. You have struggled in silence, cried when no one saw, and carried burdens that were too heavy for your heart. But now, my child, this is the moment where everything changes. You have cried out for years, asking me when your breakthrough will come. You have whispered prayers into the night, not knowing that I was collecting each tear and storing them in heaven's vault. Today, those tears are being turned into treasure. I am turning your mourning into dancing. What once broke you is about to bless you. I will make the very thing that was sent to destroy you bow down before you in defeat. My child, this miracle is not delayed. It is not lost. It is not forgotten. It has been prepared, protected, and preserved for such a time as this. I am stepping in as your provider, as your defender, as your miracle-working God. You will not leave this season empty-handed. You will not remain in lack. I am giving you more than you asked, greater than you dreamed, and faster than you expected. Comment 11:11. Right now, if you know I am speaking directly to your heart, there is a reason you are seeing this today. There is a reason this divine word has reached you in this exact moment. I do not work by coincidence. I work by divine orchestration. You were chosen to hear this because the promise is assigned to your name. This is your Kairos moment, your appointed time. What others have waited decades for, I am releasing into your life in this hour. You have waited long enough. You have carried pain long enough. You have watched others celebrate while you stood in silence. But I have seen you. I have watched you remain faithful even when nothing made sense. I have seen your heart choose me when it would have been easier to walk away. And for that, I am rewarding you openly. Angels are now surrounding your name with favor. Doors that were shut will now swing open. People who ignored you will now seek your presence. Opportunities will come from unexpected places, and financial increase will find your home. I am doing it. Not man, not chance, not luck, but me, your Heavenly Father. Comment 222 if you are ready for this divine turn in your life. I want you to know something very important. The enemy tried everything to stop this. He whispered lies to make you give up. He placed obstacles to wear you down. He sent delay after delay, hoping you would stop praying, stop believing, stop expecting. But what he did not realize is that I, the Lord your God, have already overcome the world. I saw his traps before you did, and I already crushed them under my feet. The battle was never yours. It has always been mine. And now, the war over your destiny has been settled in the courts of heaven. The verdict is in your favor. I am releasing angels to enforce what I have declared. This is not just a breakthrough, it is a reversal. Every curse is being turned into a blessing. Every setback is becoming a setup. You are entering a season where your name will be associated with divine provision. People will look at you and see the proof of my promises. They will say, "Surely, God is with them." You will no longer live paycheck to paycheck. You will no longer fear the future. You will no longer carry shame over unpaid bills. Because I'm Jehovah Jireh, your provider. Comment 333 if you trust me to release what no man can block. My child, I want you to take this seriously. This is not just a word to inspire you. This is your spiritual alert, your divine instruction, your holy invitation into abundance. Do not harden your heart. Do not doubt because of what you see. Look instead at what I have spoken over your life. I have declared you blessed, highly favored, and deeply loved. That word still stands. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are not too late. I am the God who redeems lost time. I restore what the locusts have eaten. I heal what the enemy has broken. I resurrect what people have buried. And I do it all with love so deep, so powerful, that no demon in hell can cancel it. Do not let the noise of fear drown out the sound of my voice. I am speaking to you clearly now. I am saying, this is your turning point. This is your miracle hour. Do not scroll away. Stay here. Receive this word and let it take root in your soul. What I have prepared for you will not be delayed. Why is everyone whispering about the 9-word prayer found in FBI archives? This powerful money prayer, once buried in government files, is now setting people financially free. Just say these 9 words and watch what happens. Proven by 6 neuroscience labs, this method is turning hardship into abundance, instantly. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. If you believe that your time has come, like this video now as an act of faith. Let your action align with your expectation. Heaven is watching how you respond. Comment: I trust God. If you know that what is coming is bigger than what has been. You have been through storms that almost made you drown. You have been in valleys so deep you could not see your way out. But I was there in every moment. I walked through the fire with you. I stood by your side when everyone else left. I whispered to your heart when you thought I was silent. I never stopped loving you, and I never will. Now I am shifting everything. Where there was drought, there will be rain. Where there was lack, there will be overflow. Where there was loss, there will be restoration. Where there was sickness, there will be healing. You are not entering this next season by chance. You are walking into it by my decree. This is what I have promised you. I will restore to you the years that the swarming locust has eaten. Joel 2:25. I am not just giving you money. I'm giving you years back, joy back, strength back, identity back. I'm rebuilding what was torn down, and I will make it stronger than before. Your bank account will reflect my blessing. Your home will reflect my peace. Your children will reflect my protection. And your future will reflect my faithfulness. You will not struggle like you used to. I am shifting you from survival to success, from stress to rest, from pressure to prosperity. My beloved child, you must understand this truth deeply within your spirit. What I am doing in your life is not temporary. This is not a moment of brief blessing that fades away with the wind. No, this is the beginning of permanent transformation. I am establishing a foundation of favor beneath your feet. The ground you walk on is being blessed because of your faith, because of your endurance, because of your trust in me when things made no sense. You did not give up when it got hard. You kept believing when it was easier to quit. And now I am stepping in as your rewarder. I will not let your faith go unnoticed. I will not allow your prayers to be wasted. I am a faithful Father. and I keep my promises. Even when the world turns its back on you, I never will. Comment 12:12. If you know my timing is never late, the enemy has tried to convince you that nothing is changing, but I am here to tell you that everything is changing. Behind the scenes, angels have been working on your behalf. While you were sleeping, I was shifting things in your favor. While you were crying, I was writing victory over your name. While you were doubting, I was declaring breakthrough. Even now, miracles are forming. Chains are breaking. Delays are ending. Divine deposits are being made into your life. The floodgates are opening, not just with finances, but with purpose, peace, and protection. You will not recognize your life a few weeks from now. It will be unexplainable by human understanding, but undeniable in spiritual truth. I am doing this not because you are perfect, but because you are mine. I see your heart. I know your battles. I know how hard you have fought to stay strong. And now, I am releasing strength into your soul. I am making you rise. You will walk in rooms you never imagined, hold keys to things you thought were locked forever, and experience the fulfillment of prayers you forgot you prayed. Comment 777 if you are ready to receive what I have already prepared. I know the pain that you carry. I know the silent disappointment you hide behind your smile. I know how often you felt forgotten, how many times you asked me, Lord, when will it be my turn? My child, that time is now. This is your turn. This is your appointed hour. I have seen you and I have heard you. I have collected every tear and turned them into seeds. Now is the harvest. And you will not harvest shame. You will reap joy. You will reap financial increase. You will reap divine relationships and kingdom connections. Your name is being whispered in rooms of favor. I am assigning people to help you, to bless you, to walk with you. No longer will you have to beg for help. I am sending it before you even ask. There will be miracles in your mailbox, miracles in your bank account, miracles in your health, miracles in your family. The enemy cannot block what I have blessed. He may try to delay it, but he cannot deny it. For what I have spoken over you is sealed in the courts of heaven, and my word does not return void. Comment: Jesus is Lord. If you know that your blessings are protected by my name, I am not done blessing you. I am just getting started. This is the season where you will testify. You will say, I didn't see it coming, but God made a way. You will say, I was down to nothing, and God showed up. You will say, they counted me out, but God counted me in. My power will leave no doubt that I was the one who rescued you. You are not forgotten, my child. You are not overlooked. I knit you together in your mother's womb. I wrote every day of your life before one of them came to be. I saw this very moment when I crafted your destiny. I knew the battles you'd face, but I also knew the blessing that would come after. Could repeating 9 simple prayer words really make money appear in your life? Newly uncovered FBI research just revealed a forgotten 9-word prayer that's helping everyday people go from broke to blessed. Backed by 6 neuroscience labs, this at-home prayer is turning stress into vacations, debt into dream homes, and struggle into financial overflow. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Your enemies will watch you rise. They will watch as I anoint you. They will watch as I seat you at the table I prepared in their presence. I am not doing this in secret. I am doing this publicly. Because what you endured privately, you will now celebrate openly. Comment, I believe, if you trust that this is your public season of favor. You are entering a season of supernatural reversals. Debts will be erased. Contracts will be signed. keys will be placed into your hand. Every denied request is being reviewed again in heaven, and this time it will be approved. I am rewriting your story. Your life will reflect redemption, restoration, and reward. The blessings I am releasing are not just for you. They are generational. Your children will eat from the table I am preparing for you. Your grandchildren will be blessed because of your obedience. The curses that followed your family end with you. This is where the struggle breaks. This is where the cycle ends. I am lifting your name and breaking every generational chain. I promised in my word, I will open the windows of heaven and pour out a blessing so great you will not have room enough to receive it. That promise wasn't made to a nation alone. It was made to individuals like you. To the ones who trust me, to the ones who honor me, to the ones who hold on to my word even when everything falls apart. You are that person. You are the one I have chosen. Do not let fear speak louder than my truth. Do not let doubt cloud what I am doing. Even when the storm rises, remember that I am in the boat with you. Even when the winds blow, remember that I control the waves. I am your anchor. I am your refuge. I am your reward. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. When you go through deep waters, you will not drown. Because I, the Lord your God, walk with you always. My promises are your protection. My grace is your covering. My blood is your victory. I am not just giving you a moment of joy. I am planting a lifetime of peace. You will walk differently from this point forward. You will not worry the way you used to. You will not fear the future the way you did. Because I am writing new words over your life. Prosperity, favor, strength, anointing. You are stepping into the season of more than enough. You are stepping into the fulfillment of my word. I will never leave you, nor forsake you. I will never stop blessing you. I will never stop fighting for you. And I will never stop loving you. My beloved child, hear me clearly. This is the season where I am proving my promises over your life. What I have spoken will not fall to the ground. My words are alive. My covenant with you is unbreakable. When I say you are blessed, no curse can reverse it. When I say doors are opening, no man and no demon can shut them. This financial blessing is not just provision. It is a prophetic sign that I am rebuilding what was broken and restoring what was stolen. You have cried in secret while the world thought you were strong. You wore a brave face while carrying silent pain. But I, your God, saw every tear. I counted every night you stayed awake, wondering when your breakthrough would come. And now, my child, that long-awaited shift is here. This is not just another day. It is a divine encounter. Heaven has scheduled your miracle. Nothing can cancel it. Comment 555 if you believe this miracle belongs to you. I have not forgotten your seed. I have not overlooked your obedience. Every time you chose kindness over revenge, I saw you. Every time you tithed when your bank balance was low, I smiled upon you. Every time you worshipped while you were worried, I stored that moment as a testimony of your faith. And now, I am pouring out blessings that will overflow your cup. This is your harvest. This is the season where what was once barren will blossom. Do not let the enemy make you believe your miracle has passed you by. That is a lie. What I have for you has been protected by my angels. Delayed does not mean denied. Your name is still on the blessing. Your name is still written in the divine records of heaven. What I am about to release will silence every voice of doubt and erase every trace of lack. You are standing at the edge of a new beginning. I am breathing fresh wind into your life. I am reviving dreams you buried. I am restoring energy you lost. I am awakening boldness you forgot you had. You will walk with confidence, not because of who you are, but because of who I am. I am the Lord your God. I do not lie. I do not fail. I do not abandon. Comment, I love God, if you are grateful for my faithfulness. There is an inheritance coming to you. And no, it's not just physical wealth. It's spiritual authority, mental clarity, emotional healing, and generational peace. I am giving you access to what your ancestors prayed for. I am unlocking blessings that were stored up in your bloodline. This isn't just for you. It's for everyone connected to your obedience. Your breakthrough is their covering. Your deliverance is their protection. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Your household is under divine protection. The enemy has tried again and again to bring confusion, division, and destruction into your home. But I stepped in. I drew a bloodline around your dwelling. I sent angels to your doorstep. What the enemy meant for evil, I am turning for good. Your family will walk in unity, peace, and provision. Your children will not carry your struggles. Your lineage is covered. You will not fear tomorrow. You will not dread the unknown. I am already there, clearing the path. I go before you to level every mountain and raise every valley. I will never leave you helpless. I will never leave you without answers. My word is your compass, and my spirit is your strength. Comment 1010 if you are trusting me with everything that's coming next. There are people watching you, wondering how you still have peace. They see your strength, but don't know your story. They don't know the nights you wept. They don't know the prayers you whispered through pain. But I know, and I will honor every hidden battle. You are not fighting for victory. You are fighting from a place of victory. I already won this for you. Let them talk. Let them doubt. Let them walk away. I am not finished proving myself in your life. Soon they will come back and ask how you made it through. And your only answer will be, God did it. Because I will get the glory. This breakthrough will not be subtle. It will not be silent. It will shout of my power and declare my name. You are not here by accident. This divine encounter was written before the foundations of the world. I orchestrated every moment, every connection, every delay that led you here. And now, I'm saying, it's time. Step into what I've been preparing for you. Walk in the open doors. Possess the land I have promised. Take hold of the blessing that bears your name. Comment, I affirm, if you believe this promise is personally for you. You will be shocked by how quickly I move. You will be surprised by how effortlessly things begin to align. This is not your effort. This is my anointing. You've done enough. Now let me take over. My grace will do what your hands could never do. My favor will open what your strength couldn't. My hand is on your life. I am raising you up, not just to be blessed, but to be a blessing. You will lend and not borrow. You will give and not beg. You will speak and doors will open. You will move and miracles will follow. I have anointed you to carry influence. I have positioned you to carry my light. You are the evidence of my goodness in a broken world. The world may say you are not qualified, but I say you are chosen. They may say you are not ready, but I say you are anointed. They may count you out, but I have already marked you in. I am not looking for perfection. I'm looking for surrender. And you, my child, have a surrendered heart. Do not fear the unknown. I hold the blueprint of your destiny in my hands, and every line of that plan leads to victory. You will not be defeated. You will not end in shame. You will not go without. I will supply every need, answer every prayer, and fulfill every promise. I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and I am your God too. Do not let your current surroundings distract you from the future I've prepared. The wilderness is not your home, it is only the hallway. Your promised land is coming, and this time you will not walk in alone. You will walk in with peace, with confidence, with a testimony that cannot be denied. Your next days will be better than your past. Your future will outshine your history. What's coming is greater than what has been lost. This is the turnaround you've been waiting for, and it starts now. Not next year, not next month, now. My precious child, I need you to understand this truth deep in your spirit. This breakthrough is not random. This blessing is not by chance. What you are stepping into now is a divine appointment, written by my own hand. I saw the nights you stayed awake, crying out, the days you walked through your struggles in silence. I heard every prayer. I caught every tear. And I responded with this miracle that is now unfolding before you. I am the same God who split the Red Sea, who shut the mouths of lions, who walked through fire with the faithful, and who raised the dead to life. Do not think I have changed. I am still the God of wonders, and I am still the God of your miracle. Just as I have shown my power before, I will show it again in your life. Your financial situation is shifting. Your atmosphere is changing. What felt stuck is being released. Comment 999 if you believe the shift has already started for you. This is a supernatural moment. The spirit of poverty has been breaking off your life slowly, and now I will destroy it completely. You are not meant to live in fear of lack. You are not designed to remain beneath. I created you to rise, to flourish, to bless others from the overflow I give you. No longer will you say, I don't know how I'll pay for this. No longer will you live month to month, barely scraping by. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You are walking into the promise of more than enough. Like I fed Elijah through the ravens, like I filled the widow's jar with oil, I am about to release what you need from sources you never expected. Your bank account will reflect my glory, not because of what the world does, but because of what I will do. The world may be in recession, but heaven is not. And your blessing does not come from the world, it comes from me. You may not see the full picture yet, but trust that I am building something beautiful behind the scenes. What feels quiet now is not a delay. It is my preparation. I've been aligning the people, the timing, the opportunities. Every second of silence was still under my watch. I was still working even when you thought I wasn't. Comment, Amen, if you know I've been preparing your blessing all along. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. I have not passed you by to bless others. What I am doing in you is different. It is sacred. It is personal. You are my beloved, and I have not removed my hand from your life for a single moment. I have been guiding every step, even the ones that felt like a mistake. Even your detours were used for my glory. Your miracle is going to arrive suddenly, and it will feel like everything happened at once. But I want you to know, it didn't come from nowhere. It came from my throne. It came from every seed you sowed, every act of faith you carried, every yes you gave me when it cost you something. I see your obedience, I see your humility, and I am rewarding it now. There are divine helpers I have appointed for you. These are not people you will need to chase. They are people I have sent. They will carry my instructions. They will offer what you need. Do not be afraid to receive what I bring through them. Some will offer you opportunities. Others will offer you financial help. Receive with joy, not with guilt. I am answering your prayers through them. Comment, I trust God, if you believe my help is coming right on time. You will no longer have to explain your struggle to people who don't understand. I will vindicate you. I will speak for you through my blessings. I will show those who doubted you that my hand has always been on your life. You won't need to defend yourself. Your favor will speak louder than your words ever could. This new season will be marked by clarity. No more confusion. No more second guessing. I am bringing peace to your mind. I am removing distractions. You will hear me clearly. You will walk with discernment. And you will know where to go, what to say, and what to release. I will lead you gently but boldly. You will no longer stumble through your days. You will soar. I am healing the parts of your heart you didn't know were still broken. I'm going into the memories you buried. I'm restoring the areas of your soul that were shut down. The places where betrayal lived, I'm placing trust. The places where fear once ruled, I'm placing courage. You are not only being blessed financially, you are being healed emotionally. Comment 11:11 if you believe I am healing you in ways deeper than money. Don't measure your future by your current season. What you see now is not where I'm leaving you. Do not let your surroundings determine your mindset. You may be in the wilderness, but I'm sending manna. You may be in the fire, but I'm keeping you unharmed. You may feel alone, but heaven is surrounding you. You are divinely protected. You are wrapped in the covering of my spirit. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. No curse sent toward you shall succeed. I have placed a hedge around your household. Angels are standing guard. Even in your sleep, you are being kept. And in the daylight, I go before you to make the crooked path straight. My word says in Deuteronomy 28, you shall be blessed when you come in and blessed when you go out. That promise was not just for those before you. It is for you now. It is for your children. It is for your home, your work, your mind, and your calling. I do not speak lightly, and I do not break covenant. This financial miracle is not only coming to you, but it will also flow through you. You will bless others with the same kindness you wished someone would show you. You will feed the hungry. You will clothe the broken. You will support ministries. You will help strangers. You will give freely because you know what it was like to have nothing. And now you will know what it's like to be used by me to give everything. This wealth I am releasing is kingdom wealth. It comes with wisdom. It comes with peace. It comes with purpose. You will not lose yourself in it. You will find deeper identity in me. Because your heart is pure, I can trust you with overflow. You will steward it well. You will glorify my name with every blessing I place in your hands. Do not look back. What's behind you is not your portion. The betrayal, the loss, the hardship, they do not define you. I have placed a new garment on you. It is a robe of favor. You will walk in rooms clothed in my glory. You will enter spaces with divine confidence. Because my child, when I bless, no man can curse. Is the FBI hiding a 9-word money prayer that actually works? Hidden for years in a classified vault, this 9-word prayer is now changing lives fast. Over 19,000 Americans have used it to erase debt, attract money, and live the life they once only dreamed of. 6 neuroscience labs now confirm it's real. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. My beloved child, listen carefully. I am still speaking, and I am not finished with what I've started in you. The blessing I am releasing is bigger than just money. It is the redemption of your name. It is the lifting of every burden. It is the restoration of every promise you thought was gone forever. You've waited patiently, and now I'm rushing in suddenly. What took others years to build, I will establish in your life in moments because you trusted me through the pain. This wealth you are about to walk into will not change who you are. It will reveal who I created you to be. You were never meant to live under pressure. You were never designed to remain in survival mode. I formed you in victory. I formed you in abundance. And now, I am awakening everything inside of you that was once dormant. Your purpose, your gifts, your voice, your confidence. It's all coming back. Comment Amen if you feel your spirit being revived. I have never taken my eyes off you. Even when you stumbled, even when you fell, even when you doubted me, I still called you mine. My love has never been based on your perfection, but on my promise. You are not disqualified from this blessing because of your mistakes. In fact, I'm using what the enemy meant to shame you to become the very testimony that lifts others out of their pain. You are stepping into a season of divine compensation. What was stolen from you, peace, time, finances, relationships, I am returning it pressed down, shaken together, and running over. You will weep again, but this time not from pain, but from gratitude. You will kneel again, but this time not from weariness, but from awe. You will lift your hands, not because you are surrendering to life, but because you are worshiping the one who just turned it around. There were moments where you said, God, I don't think I can go on, but I carried you through it. There were moments when you almost gave up, but I whispered, hold on! I saw the exact moment you broke, and I marked that moment in heaven. And now, I'm redeeming it with a blessing so personal, so divine, that only you will understand how holy it truly is. Comment 333 if you know I was the one holding you in those moments. This financial release is not just about solving your problems. It's about revealing my power. I want you to remember that this was not luck. It was not coincidence. It was not man. It was me. I'm doing this in such a way that when people ask how it happened, your only answer will be, my God did it. And I will not just bless you one time. I will establish a flow, a divine rhythm of provision. From this point forward, lack will no longer be your normal. You will know what it feels like to wake up with peace about your future. You will know what it's like to give generously without fear. I will remove every fear attached to money, every lie that told you you're not worthy of abundance, and every cycle that kept you in bondage. You are worthy, not because of what you've done, but because of who I am in you. I chose you long before you chose me. I appointed you to carry light into the darkness. I've placed a mantle on your life, and this breakthrough is just the beginning. The enemy tried to convince you that you were forgotten, but now the world is about to see you rise. Comment. I believe if you know I'm lifting you higher than ever before. My child, I know it's been hard. I know the days felt long, and the nights felt even longer. You gave when you had nothing. You forgave when they didn't apologize. You stayed when you were tired. You prayed when you felt dry. That faith, those silent acts of trust, moved heaven. You may not have seen instant results, but I saw instant obedience, and now I'm rewarding it. The harvest is always greater than the seed. You sowed in faith, now reap in joy. You stood in the storm, now dance in the rain. You walked through fire, Now prepare to walk in favor. Every ounce of pain is being turned into profit, not just financially, but spiritually and emotionally. I am not the God of scraps. I am the God of overflow. Comment 222 if you're ready to walk in divine overflow. I want you to understand something deeply. This breakthrough is a turning point in your legacy. Your children and your children's children will benefit from this shift. The curse is broken. The lack is over. The struggle is ending. You will no longer pass down stress. You will pass down stories of how I came through. They will look at you and say, "This is what favor looks like." There is no shame in this blessing. Do not let anyone make you feel guilty for what I'm about to give you. You didn't steal it. You didn't manipulate for it. You waited, you trusted, and you stayed faithful. So when I release this into your hands, walk in it confidently. It is your inheritance. It belongs to you by my decree. I am the giver, and I have decided it is your time. You've waited in the shadows, but now I am bringing you to the forefront. Not for fame, but for purpose. People need to see what I've done in you. Your breakthrough will unlock faith in others. Your life will preach louder than your words, and your abundance will point others to me. The leaked 9-word money prayer the FBI never wanted you to see. This shocking prayer, kept hidden for decades, is now rewriting financial destinies. Used by nearly 20,000 people already, this 9-word phrase is attracting wealth with stunning speed. And yes, it's backed by 6 top neuroscience labs. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My word says in Proverbs 10:22, "The blessing of the Lord makes rich, and he adds no sorrow with it." That is the kind of blessing I am releasing. No strings attached, no sorrow added. Just divine favor multiplied. You will not go backwards. You will not return to what I rescued you from. The bridges to bondage are burned. The doors to disappointment are closed. The voices of fear are silenced. From this point forward, you will speak the language of victory. You will live like one who is covered, chosen, and crowned by heaven. Comment: I trust God if you are walking forward in total surrender. Every financial storm is coming to an end. You will no longer live under the weight of unpaid bills and unfulfilled promises. I am canceling debts supernaturally. I am positioning you for promotions and contracts. I am sending clients, helpers, open doors, and favor from unexpected places. Prepare your hands to receive. Prepare your heart to give. Because this blessing will not stop with you. It will flow through you like a river that never runs dry. You will lay down tonight in peace and rise up tomorrow in power. You will feel a shift even in your sleep, because I am moving in realms you cannot see yet. Trust me, rest in me, and know, child, that the best is not just coming. The best has already begun. My beloved child, listen closely. Heaven is not quiet concerning you. All of heaven has been watching, waiting, and working behind the veil. I have heard your prayers. I have seen your sacrifices. I have watched you choose faith when fear tried to take over your soul. And now, I, the Lord your God, am rising with justice in my hands and a miracle in motion. What was hard for you will now become easy, because my grace is going before you. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. I did not leave you in the waiting season without purpose. Every delay served a divine purpose. Every closed door redirected you towards something greater. And now, I am unlocking the doors that no man can shut. The blessing is not just near, it is here. The financial breakthrough you've been crying for, fasting for, and believing for is being released even now. Comment, "I affirm," if you know this moment is not an accident. I have not just come to meet your need, I have come to exceed it. I am not the God of just enough. I am the God of more than enough. I will provide in ways you didn't think possible. I will fill your table in the presence of those who never believed in you. I will cause you to overflow in areas where you once felt empty. The drought is ending, and a divine rain is coming upon your life. This financial miracle will feel sudden, but it has been a long time coming. I stored it. I preserved it. I timed it. I prepared it, so that when it arrived, it would be undeniable. This will not be a small victory. It will be an overwhelming flood of my goodness. You won't have to explain yourself. My favor will explain you. My hand will be so clearly on your life that even your enemies will be silenced. Comment 777 if you receive this abundance with gratitude. Do not fear what's next. I hold your next in my hands. Your tomorrow is not a mystery to me. It's a masterpiece already written. I am not leading you into confusion. I am leading you into clarity. You may not see the full picture yet, but trust the hand of the one who painted it. I am ordering your steps. Every detail is accounted for. Every turn is guided by my spirit. The money that is coming to you will not be temporary relief. It will be permanent provision. It will restore what was lost, revive what was dying, and reveal what has been hidden. I'm not just placing wealth in your hands. I'm placing wisdom in your mind. You will not waste what I give you. You will multiply it. You will steward it well. Because I have trained you in the fire, and now I can trust you in the flood. You once asked me, why did it take so long? And I answer you now, because I was building something stronger in you than what you asked me to give you. I was strengthening your faith. I was refining your character. I was preparing your heart to carry what your hands are about to receive. If I had given it to you too early, it would have crushed you. But now, it will bless you. Comment 12 to 12 if you know the wait was part of the preparation. My child, you will no longer walk with your head down. I am lifting your head. I am covering you in dignity. The shame you carried, the guilt that haunted you, the fear that paralyzed you, all of it is being destroyed right now by my love. You are not defined by your failures. You are not shaped by your past. You are made new in me. You will soon witness divine connections come into your life. These people will be assigned to bless you, pour into you, and partner with your destiny. I have touched their hearts in secret and directed their steps to find you. You don't have to beg to be seen. I will make sure the right people see you at the right time. And just as I'm sending people to help you, I will also remove people who were never meant to walk into your next chapter. Do not hold on to what I am pruning. Some relationships were seasonal. Some friendships were distractions. Let me cleanse your circle so I can increase your capacity. They don't want you to know this 9-word money prayer, but it's out now. And it's helping thousands get out of debt, pay off bills, and unlock financial miracles, just by repeating 9 simple words. Verified by 6 neuroscience labs, this FBI hidden prayer is now your biggest breakthrough. But they don't want this to stay out for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets deleted. Comment 1111 if you believe I am protecting you through separation and connection. You have been faithful with little, and now I am trusting you with much. You have sown in scarcity, and now you will reap in plenty. You have stayed pure in a polluted world. You have honored me in your giving, your speaking, and your living. That honor has reached my throne, and I am answering with elevation. Promotion is coming. Increase is coming. Expansion is coming. This miracle will also bring peace. You won't just be rich in finances. You'll be rich in rest. You'll be rich in laughter. You'll be rich in clarity. The torment that kept you up at night is being silenced by my peace. I am healing your mind. I am restoring your focus. You will sleep better. You will breathe easier. You will dream again. Your home is about to reflect my glory. There will be peace in your walls and provision in your rooms. You will not lack. You will not fear. Your children will eat and grow and flourish under my covering. What was once broken in your home is being mended. What was once painful is becoming beautiful. The pain that once consumed you will now become your testimony. You will tell the story of how I brought you out. You will speak of my goodness, and hearts will be healed. You will share your breakthrough, and faith will be awakened in others. I am making you a living, breathing testimony of my mercy and power. My word declares in Psalm 23, "Surely goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life." Not just on good days, but every day. Even in uncertainty, even in battle, even in the waiting, my goodness and mercy are following you. They are overtaking you. They are surrounding you now. Comment: I trust God if you believe my goodness will never leave your life. This is not a season to shrink back. This is a time to rise. I am awakening boldness in you. I am igniting passion in your spirit. You were not created to hide. You were made to shine. Let go of the fear of failure. Release the fear of judgment. Walk boldly into every door I open, and know that I go before you. You will lack nothing. You will fear nothing. You will doubt nothing. Because I, the Lord your God, am with you. My spirit is upon you. My power is within you. My favor surrounds you. Your life is about to change in ways you never saw coming. And when it does, remember this: I did it because I love you, because I chose you, because you are mine. My beloved child, I am still here, speaking over you with power and authority. My word has not changed, and neither has my love for you. I see how tired you are, how you've held on even when your hands were trembling. I've watched you stand in faith while the storms tried to sweep you away. And because you refuse to let go, I am now commanding the winds to cease. I am speaking peace into your situation. What tormented you will now bow before my glory. This financial breakthrough is more than just provision. It is evidence that I am your source. I have watched the enemy try to convince you that I wasn't listening, that your obedience was wasted. But today, I declare that your faith has created movement in heaven. What was locked is being unlocked. What was buried is being resurrected. What was delayed is being delivered. Comment: I believe if you feel the shift already beginning, you don't have to see the whole staircase to take the next step. Just trust me with one step at a time. I have walked before you. I have cleared obstacles you didn't even know existed. I have removed dangers you never saw. You are walking in grace that has already been paid for. The cross made this blessing possible. The blood sealed it. And now, your faith activates it. I am not just blessing your hands. I am blessing your vision. You will begin to see things differently. What used to intimidate you will now inspire you. What once felt too big will now feel possible. Because I have enlarged your heart to believe. Your capacity is growing. Your faith is expanding. And your miracle is responding. Comment: 5555. If you know this expansion is ordained by me, do not compare your journey to anyone else's. I didn't call you to walk in their shoes. I anointed you to walk in yours. Your blessing will not look like theirs. Your timeline will not match theirs. What I have for you is uniquely designed for your destiny, and when it arrives, it will fit perfectly. It will confirm what your spirit already knew. I never forgot you. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are not overlooked. My timing is perfect, and your process is sacred. Every moment of your journey has been guided by my hand. Even the hard places, even the hidden seasons, even the moments when you felt like nothing was happening. I was there, weaving everything together for your good. I have promised in Romans 8:28 that I work all things together for the good of those who love me, and you, my child, are one of them. So let go of the timelines you set for yourself. Let go of the expectations others placed on you. You are not in competition. You are in covenant. Comment Amen if you receive the blessing that's right on time. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Let me remind you of something very important. No one can take what I've appointed for you. Not the people who doubted you. Not the systems that tried to reject you. Not the enemy who whispered lies into your ear. The blessing that has your name on it is guarded by angels. It cannot be stolen. It cannot be lost. And it will not be delayed any longer. I have seen the spiritual warfare around your finances. The enemy has tried to attack your mind, your motivation, and your momentum. He knows that if you ever fully step into what I have for you, you will be unstoppable. That's why the attacks have been so personal. That's why the struggle has been so intense. But I'm telling you now, the battle is over. I am silencing every lie, and I am releasing favor that cannot be resisted. This favor will go before you. It will speak for you in rooms you haven't entered yet. It will protect you from deals that weren't meant for you and open doors you never thought would open. This favor is not earned. It is given. Because I love you. Because I chose you. Because I called you by name before you were born. Comment 999. If you know my favor is now resting on your life, you've been in survival mode for far too long. But I didn't create you just to survive. I created you to thrive.